Okay, heard the phone. Alright, I'm good. That leaves you. Yes.
Okay, so, hello, happy Monday, day after Mother's Day, and oh boy, what is going on, Dave? As we return to our hour stream, episode 848, part 830 at Cabbitness1983. This is BigDW22.
Hello.
Just gonna cut to the chase. We will be talking about Tekken.
Oh, there's more than that.
So, I'm just saying, we're gonna be talking about Tekken. So,
well,
stay for our opinions. Don't stay for our opinion, but we got them.
Okay, but besides Tekken, mostly everything from Evo Japan. So we'll give you updates from that. But as Kev said, most of it is in the Tekken camp, and yeah, we'll get to it.
Yeah, we gonna make this quick. So if you want to see all these times that we have been streaming Tekken or anything else that we stream and or upload, please like, comment, subscribe, follow, hit notification bell, all that stuff for our channels. You can also follow us on Twitter. I'm Cabbitness1983. He is BigDW1985.
Okay, let me shed a little bit of light on some positive, at least for of the week. So, for those on my channel, like I said, of course, remember my theme here, the vortex of fighting games. You know, it's been kind of 50-50 on my channel lately. But for this week, it is fight heavy for a number of reasons. I think I'll be happy for Friday because of the Capcom collection, which comes out on Friday. And over, you know, I've been wanting to play at least 2 particular games on this channel for a long time, and I never had a chance to play them. Like, I played the arcades at least once, but never I kind of had a chance to do it on the channel. So I finally get that wish once the collection comes out on Friday. And for those who are seeing CVS 2, yes, I've already done it on the channel already, but again, alright, Steve. Should we start first on the where to start first? Should we just get the Tekken camp stuff out of the way first, or mention anything from the other fighting
Yeah, I was waiting
games?
for you to start it.
Oh, you want me? Oh.
Okay.
There's a lot going on, so bear with me. Alright. So I guess we can start with the Tekken camp of things, and yeah. All these things I'm about to say were a part of Evo Japan over the weekend. So, Tekken has an update. Apparently right now, for those who are wondering, they do have an update right now in the consoles for a patch. So, originally we were going to do Tekken today, but
Wait,
just,
what did you... You do know I'm on your team, right?
it's a team thing on the
Yes.
normally with these, I'm not used to this in teams. It's been, or have we?
It's okay.
I don't remember, have we did this on teams?
No.
See, that was threw to me off. Like I said, you could have said, like...
I thought you saw that because it actually showed you what team we were on.
Strike one on my end. Anyway. There. No harm, no foul. We'll just pretend that the first game didn't happen. But... okay. So, back to Tekken. So there is an update right now as we speak. Can't play online because of they're on maintenance. But for what I'm hearing, we are getting 2 patches. I believe the what's going on right now in maintenance is the first one. For what I'm hearing, at least in the emergency patch, it is good for what I'm hearing. So we're getting another one in June. So they're kind of, you know, I know Tekken got some redemption to do, but they're working on it. And actually, I may want to say this tweet from Harada-san, because he's kind of a bit of the reason, pretty much, of why Tekken has been in a tailspin as of late. Alright. So, someone tweeted him. I can't find the original tweet, but I'll just read on one of them. So, someone tweeted him, says, Mr. Harada, the name of the stage is not the most important part. People are wanting to have the experience of fighting inside a restaurant and then being thrown out of the... Oh, that's on the wrong tweet. That's the one on the, people asked about the Waffle House thing. Boy, that's bad on my end with the, Simmons. Okay, we'll do this.
Uno.
I'll get back to the tweet, but I'll just continue more of the typing stuff. But yeah, so I said we do have a current patch going on right now. They're currently on maintenance. The next one's not. We'll have another one sometime next month. We're getting more costumes. I think they have like a vigilante type costume coming, which is paid for, but they're not bad because they do remind me of a certain character. So I get myself out. And then they have others, which I'm saying, like Stripe 1. They have Kuman Panda's color swaps kind of in there. I think the first ones are free, but the other ones we have to pay. I'm just saying, like, this should have been in the game in the first place. Yet alone, we shouldn't have to pay.
I mean, I don't really mind that part, that they're in the game. I do mind that you have to pay, because it's like...
Like,
I don't
okay.
think you should have to pay for color swaps.
Yeah, like, because they showed them twice. I got confused. I say, okay, like, the first one they had was, like, what, a tiger or a gerbil print of them. And then the other ones you have, like, just your regular colors of them, like a blue panda or a yellow kuma, like that. Not saying for that we shouldn't have to pay. And I just said, like, yeah, these should have just been in there in the first place. So,
Yeah.
like, seriously. Also in costumes, they're still doing classic costumes. This time we're getting Dragunov classic costume. from Tekken 5. That one we do have to pay. Alright, what else do we have? Oh right, we're also getting the Pac-Man stage. Nothing against Pac-Man, as I know it's a staple and everything, but someone actually pointed this out, and I'm just saying, like, doesn't the Pac-Man stage look a bit familiar? It's basically a copy and paste. Remember that stage from I forgot the name of it, but that stage which is similar to that in Tekken 7? Doesn't it kind of
I got
look
that right away.
Yeah. There you go. Alright, let's make you out. So I say, like, okay, strike 2. So now they want to do like that, but just a copy paste. So yeah, so we're getting these coming up, you know, between now and next month. So let's see how that goes. And we lead to strike 3. And I mean, we should have saw this one coming. There's a reason why I say for this as well, and actually involving the next character, which they just say it is a returning character. Cab, I'll turn it over to you, at least on this one. So, your thoughts on that returning character?
Well, we already said that wasn't really a surprise. What is a surprise is what is going on with this character?
I don't know. People just don't like this character for a reason.
No. I mean, like, that character's actual story is a what?
Someone said it, and I'm not too sure. Something about his family or something? I don't... I'll see if I can look it up. Yeah, for those who don't know at this point, yes, we always kind of butcher his name, we just say Mr. F. But, Bonkaram is back, unfortunately. So yeah, he's the next character. Actually, someone got on Max when they were kind of when Max was saying it. He didn't put 2 and 2 together when someone actually said, "Dude, it's Mother's Day," and how you say his name, it kind of saying like, you know, like F your mom. Max just kind of realized that after what he said. I didn't get it until they had, what did he say? And I said, oh, I see what he said. Cause how you say that character's name is kind of like saying that, and I'm saying like, okay, yeah, that's messed up. And yesterday was Mother's Day. Oh, and happy belated Mother's Day to moms out there who are probably watching the stream, but yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna say this, just to kind of.
And I messed that up.
Glad I'm not the only person who do something dumb, but I actually redeemed myself for it. Anyway, so basically, you know, just kind of glad he's out of the way, because think about it. we gotta go back to Tekken 7. Now, Tekken 7, we had these three characters, which of course was Lydia, Bakaram, and Leroy. I don't think that those three characters were supposed to be in Tekken 7 yet. So I probably was guessing and saying, like, I guess they were supposed to save those three for Tekken 8, but at the time we couldn't because they couldn't because of the pandemic. So we
Also,
kind of.
hi, ADF. Oops.
You know, out of all the streams you do, that's the first time you just say hi to ADF, but you don't follow what he says. Because normally you do.
Oh no, I either say what he says or I say I'll get back to you because I thought you were gonna finish your thought.
As I was saying, oh right. Then in Tekken 7 we had Leroy, Lydia, and Bakaram. They both came in Tekken 7. I didn't think they weren't supposed to be in 7, which I think they're supposed to be in 8, which, of course, we know the pandemic kind of messed it up. So here's another goof of what they did. So when they revealed the roster for Tekken 8, have you noticed that the only person that they put in on main roster was Leroy? So you mean to tell me you couldn't put Lydia and Bakaram in the in main roster? Instead, you put at least two of the three newcomers once again as DLC. So if you would have put Lydia and Bakaram in main roster, then the other slots we could have had could have been any returning characters or a brand new character they could have put in. But they didn't. But at least he's out of the way, so we don't have to worry about at least that him, Lydia, and Leroy are all in Tekken 8 now. Even though that Lydia and Bakaram should have been base roster. Also, am I excited with him? Not really. To be honest, I think y'all kind of agree on this one. I would rather Bruce than Bakaram. It's just they keep snubbing Bruce. Like, what's the deal? But someone also says, I don't know, like, it's like, who would they put in? The question is, people are gonna be, not gonna be happy. Like, people weren't happy, you know, last year with Clive. And people wanted, as a, character in, they wanted, if they were to bring a Final Fantasy, Harada, listen, I mean, you're getting a Final Fantasy character. It just wasn't Tifa. Instead, we're getting Clive. And that should have been a big hint right in front of you that they could have put Clive in and no one didn't sense it. Because it was right in front of us during the story mode with Jin. Not story mode, but Jin's,
dang it, they're out.
And Jin's raging art that he showed at least one of his wings. And guess who also does that? Clive. But no one didn't thought about putting two and two together. And could you imagine? I'll say it this way. See, can you imagine like how would you would have felt if they would have put Craig back in Tekken 8?
Well, I told you, I would have preferred that over Clive.
No, I'm just saying, just as as a random like in the game, like would you feel if they would have put Craig back? Because this was rumored at one point thinking like Marduk and Pokemon was supposed to be for season 1, which was false. But now we got Pokemon now for this season. So now we only got 2 characters left. So we know we got 1 more returning character, and then during the winter we have a brand new character. Now, people say that the colors don't really mean anything. So but yeah, my honest thoughts, like I said, I would have rather with Bruce, because like he's been one of those characters that been like missing like the most. I said like you can't bring him back. Oops, I meant red.
Why?
Sorry, I meant red.
Oh boy.
I pressed the wrong button. I lit your car and I pushed it left. That's what that's what got me.
ADS says, Drunkalunka, drunkety, ingredient. You should not ask about the secret ingredient. Like Saturn's rings, Buzz, is Rosie O'Donnell.
So yeah, see, overall, if you said again with Fakaram, I mean, yeah, let's just say in the community, people were not happy. And I'm just saying, like, who's excited to play Fakaram? Even after the stream that we did showcasing him, I didn't play him as much on 7.
All Toy Story needs is the Kids' Choice Awards.
I think one final thing on the Tekken thing, which I'll leave to you on this one. The Karate Kids thing.
I honestly felt no way one way or the other about it.
By the way, they could have did better on the jackets. I think that was just kind of lazy.
Yeah.
Like anybody could do that. Like seriously. Like I didn't think we need like a picture print on the jacket. I mean, they could have just did like the symbol logos of Miyagi-Do or something like that, but just not like the poster in the back.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, all of this was kind of like a disappointment.
Pretty much. Basically, it was just a copy paste.
And I'll admit, at first when I saw some of the costumes, I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then I'm like, oh, they want you to pay for those.
Some of them. But that's typical. Shoot, I don't even have all of the costumes that they have. Some of them I didn't even like. Blue, yeah, blue.
All biscuits.
I'm just not reading your title.
You
didn't call?
That's okay. Nope. I hit the button too quick.
Oh boy.
Don't take his. Interesting choice.
So did you know what his was?
Yeah, that's why I said don't take it.
Okay, so after to come back to I was saying with Harada earlier. So I said earlier that half of this is a bit of his fault, but not really. But here's the reason. So someone's asking about, more on the season 2 disaster. And someone tweeted one of those things. Here's his response to one of those tweets. He says, and I quote, "I have confirmed my perception of this matter with the battle and turning teams. They seem to understand your frustrations and we are working to improve, so please give them a little more time." So apparently, Harada had like a new team that was kind of behind what was going on. Well, so basically, I guess whoever the new team was didn't know what the heck they were doing, and explain why Tekken is in a muck right now. They did say kind of give them time. So I guess they're gonna try to get the old team back, which I guess they know what they were doing. And there's a saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, don't change or fix it. No idea what they have. Okay, no, it's not blue. I was hoping they was gonna have something to kind of change the color some way. That's all I was kind of still drawing. Trying to see if I can help you get yourself out. Thanks for the team. Let's hope he... Oh, he did. I wasn't sure if he had it or not. So yeah, see, so that's the state right now with Tekken. I mean, like, is it good right now? No, but for what I'm hearing on the recent patch, on the emergency patch, I'm hearing positive right now. So they're in the right direction. So just get rid of the new team and just bring back who y'all already had, with who they know what they're doing. And I think Tekken can rebuild themselves back. So for now, just have to be patient and wait and see. And I'm happy who they have as the next character. No, but I'm kind of wondering who will be the other returning character. Because some people are also saying that they're kind of doing once again a copy and paste. We're basically getting the DLCs we had from Tekken 7 back to Tekken 8. So I kind of wonder, will we see Armor King, or Kunimitsu, or Lei, or Julia? Like, you know, any of them back? So yeah, so that's everything at least for now in the Tekken bit of news. So eventually we'll be back on Tekken to see how the emergency patch goes. But as of for now, I'm hearing positives on it. Alright, moving on. So, Guilty Gear. So we do know that the next character, well, we know about the, who's the next character. Apparently, it got leaked somehow. Or I guess whoever was working there had like the files or something. Not only they showcase of that character, they also showed I guess the model and thing of what Lucy would look like. Yeah, that they're not supposed to do that. Or whoever is working over it, it's like y'all just don't care, dude. I mean, like, if you're working at a place like cool and everything, like, oh, you know this and that, but don't kind of expose and just saying like, hey, I know who's the next character in Guilty Gear. I have the footage. Do you want to see the trailer? I wouldn't go that far with it, but still, like, are y'all really that stupid? Anywho, they just showed a little bit of a slight teaser of her at Evo, but we do have a release date. She will be out, I believe, on the 27th of this month, which is in about 2 weeks. So basically, they just showed her her intro. They didn't show like her supers or anything yet, which I can see why they didn't, because currently their anime is still going on right now as we speak. So I guess they didn't want to kind of spoil it yet for those who haven't seen the anime yet, which is still going. Which I need to get back on because I'm like a few weeks behind. So yeah, so she'll be out next in 2 weeks. And guess who also comes out in 2 weeks? Which I found it a funny coincidence that they did this too. Which leads to the other Arc System game, which is Final Fantasy versus Rising. That their next character. Their next character is Galleon. And I was just going to say this. I don't know if you saw the trailer yet, see, but she is thick. I'm sorry to say it that way, but just watch her model and you'll see why I think that. As far as her powers go, like she'll be using like rocks, so more like an earth element type of her playstyle. But yeah, I like her design. Her playstyle would be kind of interesting. But she'll be out the next day, which she'll be out on the 28th. And for those who don't have the pass, she'll be for $7.99. So yeah, next week's gonna be kind of interesting. So we gotta figure out which one do we stream first.
And ADS says, hey McCloud, different time, different planet. And you still need Falco's help. It's good to see you, buddy.
Alright, we just know what he has. Oh, can I jump in? Yes.
I would have just left that alone so you could drop 4.
No, I got you. Oh, still back on the fighting game stuff. We actually got news from Virtual Fighter. So Sunday they did had a bit of another one of their update things. So they have revealed their how to do this. Now, his or
Uno.
just to be safe, we'll switch places.
Uno.
'Cause I didn't know. I forgot what he had.
Uno.
Okay, we know. All right, it's not red. No. Oh, it's not red.
Uno. Uno.
Ah, my broadcast stopped.
Blue. Well, we have.
Back. 18 minutes.
Yeah, you can. Okay. So, let's say on Virtual Fighter. They had like a little bit of an update in their progress going. We do got another character confirmed. And I'm very happy with this one. And for this character. Oh, I meant that did this, before it went live. Hang on. That a yeah, that's a skip.
Yes, I knew it.
Uno.
Nice.
Attention leaders of industry
Okay. So I was saying on Virtual Fighter. Yeah, we do got a returning character, and I gotta say I'm kind of happy with this one and their redesign. So let's see, how does it go? I mean, woo! Oh, wrong person. We're not playing Tekken. What I meant to say was, let me stop. Yes, Wolf Hopfield has returned. It's gonna take a minute to get used to this redesign, but you know, I kind of dig it. So apparently, I guess now that they confirmed this now in their stream, that I guess now that every character, I guess, will now finally have backstories. Because I don't think they had stories to begin with, but they're finally getting them. So, Wolf and well, you know, he's with his wrestling playstyle. Apparently he has a group now called the Pack. Coincidence because that slight song you just heard which I know was a reference. Because I think like I see what you're doing there, Sega. That y'all kind of doing like similar to the NWO Wolfpack thing. Gotcha. So apparently, Wolf is, I guess, gonna be doing like your usual wrestling persona thing. So apparently, he's being of a heel. And for those who don't know your wrestling dictionary, heel in wrestling meaning a bad guy. Forgot about the draw too. There. So yeah, if you saw your thoughts of Wolf's
I
redesign.
didn't see that one.
Oh, you didn't yet?
No.
Okay, so yeah, I think you'll it'll take a minute to adjust to his new design, but yeah, they actually showed that yesterday. I thought you would have known. Now, one thing that they did show at the end, they did now. I'll give it to them. They're now kind of teasing like who will be the next character. I don't know who. People are speculating. I think it's a brand new character. I think one people say since Virtua Fighter never had a boxing character in the game yet. We're not counting Brad because he's a kickboxer. But most people was speculating, thinking, is it Brad? Because of what he was doing. But the hair is kind of off, though. So, it's either Brad or we're getting a brand new character. Just with the boxing style. So I'll show you once we're done. So they're already teasing of the next update. So we should have some more info probably at the next fighting game event, which is CEO. Alright, we shouldn't mess this up.
Uno.
Supposed to be on that one.
Uno.
Alright then. Alright, we got 7 minutes. I guess we get to go for one more. But yeah, see, I think that's everything in the fighting and stuff. But here's the question. It's actually on Virtual Fighter. And I know their roster is kind of thin, so do you think everybody will be back?
Probably. Whoops. Dang it.
Uno.
Oh, I didn't tell you. Did you saw the I didn't want to post that that thumbnail for yesterday, but it was appropriate because it makes sense. But did you saw the thumbnail from my video yesterday?
I might have.
Yeah, I went back on the story on 2K. Yeah, we got double crossed. Actually, I'll show you the footage of it once we're done.
Star Tours Episode 1.
Uno. Uno.
Perfect. Checkmate. Alright, we can end. We got like 3 minutes.
Is
All right,
it
folks.
possible at
Oh.
Disney parks? Yes, it is possible.
What?
What EDS said.
Alright, folks. With that said, that'll end tonight's episode. If y'all enjoy, by all means, go to our channels, hit that notification bell and like. It does help the channel grow for having me. And I'm pretty sure there are some of you who aren't subscribed, but if you do, you see what new videos I do on my channel and new videos that Cav does on her channel. Follow us, of course. Mine's BigDW22 and hers is at Cabbitness1983. Alright, so Abby will return on Wednesday, hopefully, for another short stream, which could be anything for Wednesday. But fast forward to Friday, which will be on our 2-hour stream, as we will play and mess around with the Capcom Fighting Classics 2, which will have games like CVS 1, CVS 2, Power Stones 1 and 2, Project Justice, Star Gladiator, Street Fighter Alpha 3, that version, and a particular game which no one does not talk or talk about. So we'll deal with that on Friday. So yeah, stay tuned. Kev is still at it on Metaphor. As for me, well, as far now, WWE is already up right now with today with the weekly towers. Video was already up on Sunday on the Myra story. Yeah, things are looking good for me and Chun-Li as we just got double crossed. Watch that video, which is already up. Hopefully for the rest of the week, expect more on W2K because the DLC is coming out on Wednesday. Oh, Snap's already up with another video that I did. Hopefully I'll do more for the Marvel's Capcom, possibly Street Fighter 6, more Tekken, and of course the Capcom Collection 2. I see. Anything else before we go?
Nope.
Alright. With that said, Kevin and me, we'll see y'all in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Later.